Okay, weiter geht's mit Invincible, Freunde. Wir haben Signal wieder. Was ist mit uns?
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Auf jeden Fall. Aber noch was, wir haben hier ein Signal.
Can you please check them, yes, sir?
Schon dabei.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Können wir bitte über die Leiche reden, die hier zu unseren Füßen liegt, oder ist das jetzt schon normal geworden? Ich wollte gerade sagen. Wen haben wir denn hier? Bettke.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Oh ja.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole
Interessant.
system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski.
Mhm.
Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes
Ja.
grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
Ja, es wirkt halt so tatsächlich.
We can't rule it out.
Ja.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life
Mhm.
presumptuous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, sir. Are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
Nein.
I'm just opening
Ja,
up to the
genau.
unknown.
Sie öffnen.
Shit. I can't handle it anymore.
Hä? What? Oh, er ändert seine Route.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow.
Was für eine stoische Herangehensweise. Also es basiert nicht auf Dumps und dann, ja, da kann es kein Leben sein. Warum? Nicht so, wie wir es verstehen halt. Ich mag Jesna. Sie ist halt nicht mit der Einstellung rangegangen. Nee, geht nicht, sondern mit, könnte es sein? Mit einer Frage. Fuck.
Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
Was machen wir?
Yes, sir? Are you alive?
Destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
It's over.
Ja.
The probe won't come this time.
Yes, sir. Stay calm.
It won't come.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yes, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
Ich habe die Hoffnung, dass die Kiste noch... Nein, die... Na gut, er hat es halt in den Händen gehalten, ne?
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Schade.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Huh. It's cooled down.
Das ging so schnell, ich hatte halt nicht gesehen, ob er die Kiste vielleicht fallen gelassen hat, bevor er eingeäschert wurde, aber ich glaube, die Zeit wäre einfach nicht mehr gewesen. Ja, das ist ein Rover.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
SMU 88. Sokolny.
I found another body in the rover's cabin.
I'm afraid it won't be the last, Doctor. Does the body make it difficult to access the recorder?
I'm in the rover. Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you.
Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns the long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Sicher? Die sind sehr, sehr gefährlich. Okay, Base 2. Ich habe zwar keine Hoffnung, aber...
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time. I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects. And the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Ja, aber wenn man überlegt, wie viel Zeit sie hatten. Wir reden ja von gewaltigen Zeiträumen. Ein Schutzschild. Wissen Sie, was war das denn? Und der andere ist der aus dem Fahrzeug, ne? Aber hier habe ich 2 Signale.
Yes, now.
Ach, das war der.
What now?
Das wäre aber schon eine sehr interessante Symbiose, ne? Das hat sie sehr schön erklärt. Das ist schon faszinierend. Nekroevolution.
I know I'm in a hurry, but I should check this place first.
Oh, schade. Ne? Ich will nur sicher gehen, dass ich nicht wieder irgendwas verpasse hier, ne? Wie die Felsspalte. Ja, die Felsspalte wird mich jetzt bis zum Schluss, wird die mich jetzt verfolgen. Aber man weiß ja nie, ob man nicht an der Stelle nicht auch, vielleicht wäre man da auch nicht weitergekommen, ne? Also zurückgekommen. Ein Schutzschild ist aber ein gutes Zeichen, weil ein Schutzschild könnte bedeuten, dass hier noch jemand am Leben ist. Unter dem letzten Schutzschild war ja nichts gewesen. Das war bloß der Schutzschild an sich, der den Zugang versperrt hat. Aber hier sieht man, hier ist ein Modul. Ja, genau.
There are powerful emitters in the center, similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it.
Na und guck mal hier, das Ding scheint noch aktiv zu sein.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Finde einen Weg unter dem Kraftfeld durch. Na, ich vermute mal, da müssen wir dann durch den Spalt.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Das war die Felsspalte, okay. Oh, jetzt habe ich mir gerade eingebildet, der hat sich aufgerichtet. Ich werde wahnsinnig. Ich fange jetzt wirklich an. Sicher, dass der Helm sitzt. Jetzt fange ich schon an, die komischen Dinge zu sehen. Ah, ich schiel schon auf die Uhr, Freunde. Dann sieht man, ich euch jetzt wieder alleine lasse bis morgen. Okay. Das ist jetzt unsere größte Hoffnung, jemanden zu finden. Das war die Sache, die ich erwähnt hatte, die aus der Geschichte noch gefehlt hat. Diese metallenen Schwärme.
I should move. Oh, there's no time. Astrogator, I found their prey.
Nice.
Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Naja, aber nicht, dass sie unser Bild hier übertragen kann an die Allianz, Freunde. Ah, genau.
Come here, little probie. Oh,
Also
that
du
didn't
noch ein bisschen
work.
sympathischer.
It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Was habe ich denn da gerade gesehen? Mirror. Oh, warte, kleiner Freund. Also, falls du Freund bist. Das weiß ich ja noch nicht. Du gehörst zur Allianz.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before
Das
you
macht
leave,
Sinn.
you need to take down the force field.
Okay.
So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. Okay?
Okay.
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Das werde ich wahrscheinlich wieder hier aus dem Fahrzeug heraus abschalten müssen. Bei der Base.
The probe still with you.
Hier. Ja.
Yep, it's here.
Nee.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead. The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Okay.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Na klar. Cool, jetzt mal ein ganz neues Fahrzeug hier und vor allem eine Nummer größer. Aber wir gucken erstmal nach hier hinten. Ist da überhaupt irgendwas? Sehen tue ich da nichts. Okay, schauen wir mal rein. Und wann schauen wir rein? Ja, ganz genau. Morgen in der nächsten Folge, Freunde. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal.